Let me hit you with a heavy question. Are you a friend of God or a foe of God? Well, almost everybody I ever met would say, dude, I'm a friend of God. But here's the follow-up question that helps us determine if you really are or not. Are you also a friend of the world? You see, you can't be both a friend of God and a friend of the world because the Holy Spirit says in James 4, do you not know that friendship with the world is enmity with God? Therefore, whoever wishes to be a friend of the world makes himself an enemy of God. Now, to be clear, being a friend of the world doesn't mean having non-Christian friends. We can do that. We should have friends in the world who are not followers of Jesus. No, being a friend of the world is appreciating or even embracing worldly thinking. Being a friend of the world, it's finding your hope and joy in the things of the world. It's letting the world influence you instead of you influencing it. It's finding yourself following the world instead of following God. So you can't be a friend of the world and a friend of God. They're in opposition to one another. You'll either love the first and hate the second, or you'll hate the first and love the second. Beloved, God calls you to reject the world, its desires, its hopes, its thinking, and then you'll truly be a friend of God. So may God give us the grace to do so. Change begins in you.
The Change Begins in You is brought to you in part by Piggly Wiggly of Collinsville, Patrick Allen Companies, Mitchell Tire and Wrecker in Collinsville, and Mowdy Cabinetry.